We are gonna go through a transformation together because, oh my gosh, you see this mark on my head? That's from my hat. I just got home from biking 11 miles. Not just any bike ride, a bike ride up this really steep bridge. So I am exhausted, but it's New Year's Day and my boyfriend and I are gonna go out to dinner. So this is what the before looks like. I'm gonna get showered and you guys are gonna get ready with me. We decided to go out tonight versus last night because, well, we don't go out very like ever really, but we also figured was gonna be hectic last night, so tonight would probably be a little bit more mellow. Plus he booked us a reservation for one of my favorite restaurants in Charleston. We've only been there once, but it was so damn good. They had these dumplings that were don't mind my hair, we'll take care of it later. Actually, I'm not really doing anything to it, but I drenched my body in this mixture of argan oil and vitamin E oil, and it's what I use as a face moisturizer as well. While that's soaking into my skin, I want to talk to you guys about Ana Luisa. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've been working with this brand, I think like over 5 years. They are a sustainable jewelry brand that makes extremely high quality pieces for a very reasonable price. This was the piece I was most excited for. You see how it just like, I don't have a preference for gold or silver. I really like to mix and match my jewelry, but tonight I think I'm gonna go for a gold vibe. They also sent me both of these gold hoops. These are more of a circle, these are more oval. Even though my ears are stretched, when earrings, let me show you, when they open and close like this, I can still wear them with my plugs. I'll show you what both styles look like. See? I think I'm gonna go for the bigger ones, and maybe, just maybe I'll stack them. Let's see how that looks. I like that. Even though they're different shapes, I think I like that. I'm just sort of sliding it. The last item I picked out is another necklace. It's like a green colored stone on a nice gold chain. I don't think I'm gonna wear both necklaces tonight, but I'll show you what this looks like. Actually, no. I'm just gonna wear the one. But because I feel like this necklace goes really well with the chunky earrings. So that's the vibe we're gonna go for tonight. I'll leave links to all the pieces that I got down below, along with discount information that I have that you can use to save some money. The reason why I love partnering with this brand so much is, one, because they make gorgeous pieces and they're extremely high quality, they're tarnish resistant, but they're also a sustainable brand. So, oh god, my battery. I gotta move quick. Really don't have that much time to get ready. We have to leave in like 25 minutes or so. I'm so excited. Why is this not coming out? I fucking hate Typology's droppers. They suck. I love their products. I'm using their tinted serum, but gosh, the droppers literally make me want to throw this against the wall. Okay, so this one is in shade 2. I'm mixing it with shade 3. This is a very light coverage serum. I mainly use this just to even out my skin tone. And then I go in with concealer to spot conceal. So, I was inspired to make this video because the other day I was scrolling through some of my old videos and I got so nostalgic looking back at some of my makeup tutorials, because as I was watching them, I just remembered how much fun and love I had while doing makeup and experimenting with makeup, and I kind of want to do a little something not nearly as dramatic as what I used to do, but it's New Year's. I'm gonna do something really pretty tonight. Also, this is the Typology concealer This is like a light to medium coverage. I wouldn't consider this full coverage by any means, and it won't get full coverage no matter how much you layer it. I really love Typology's makeup because it has skincare infused in it, and they're just completely clean ingredients. Also, I forgot to say, I stopped using primer. I don't know whenever I ran out of my primer recently, because the ingredients are just absolute shit, and I'm trying to transition to all clean makeup. Not all at once because makeup is expensive, but so far my serum and my concealer. If you guys have any clean makeup brands, God, I've done so much research the last couple weeks to try to find new blush and eyeshadows, and all of these clean brands still use horrible ingredients. And I wish Typology made eyeshadows. They mostly just focus on like skin. They don't even do blush, I don't think. Also, my eyelash extensions are almost completely off. I'm letting them fall off, so that's why they look like this. The blush I used is this cream blush from Rem Beauty, and it's in the shade Curtain Call. I don't really know how good the ingredients are on this, to be honest. Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use the shade Honey. It's like more of a yellow undertone compared to the pure translucent one. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. Just a little bit of this to warm my face up because I have basically completely lost my tan, which is fine, but I want my face to be golden. I also, oh my gosh, when I was watching those old videos, I was taken back by how much bronzer I used to use. Do you guys remember? I liked it back then. It was the look I was going for, but holy shit. So much bronzer. Whatever's left over on my brush, I just dust on my nose, on my chin. Do I want to do blush too? I don't think so. I think I'm going to just do the bronzer. Sometimes I'll layer, actually, I'm going to do it. This is NARS Orgasm. Just a little bit of this. It's got a nice goldeny shimmer. Going back in with the bronzer. This is going to be my first eyeshadow. MAC's eyeshadow in Uninterrupted. Just over top. This is a bit more like a goldeny yellow shade compared to the bronzer shade. The bronzer is a bit more orangey. This is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. Probably don't even make this anymore. I'm going to take this golden shade with my finger and just start putting this on my lid. I almost backed out. I just hesitated for a brief moment, but I had to go in quickly before I changed my mind. Because I know this is what I want to do, but I haven't done something like this in so long, I feel a little nervous. So I'm just using my finger to start, and then I'll go in with a brush. Shader brush. I don't know if that's gross to some people, but I just picked up the same color. I'm just going to start pulling this a little bit higher across my lid. I'm also not bringing it all the way out to the outer corner. I'm stopping right about here and then kind of flicking it out. We need to darken up the crease a little bit more. I'm going to take this shade, Uninterrupted. Just use that to lightly blend out the shimmer. And I'm trying not to go too far down into the shimmer because I don't want the sparkly stuff to get on my brush and then blend super high into my crease, if that makes sense. So I'm just very lightly dusting across the edges. I don't know if that made any sense. This kind of like maroon shade, which obviously I love. And when I do my eyeshadow, this outer corner area, I'm kind of like pulling it up because I want my eye to go up. Okay? Then whatever's left over in the brush, do a little sweep. I'm taking the dark purple with an angled brush, and I'm gonna just do a very light wing with the eyeshadow. And I'm bringing the eyeshadow in to about right, whoops, to about right there. I'm not bringing it all the way in. That was a little darker than I expected. I usually do this with a much lighter hand, but this is where I'm at. It's a lot darker than I usually would do for the winged eyeliner with the eyeshadow, but fuck it. It still looks pretty good, I think, considering everything. MAC's Pigment in Vanilla, same shader brush. I laminated and tinted my eyebrows a couple days ago, so I'm just gonna brush them into place. We're gonna do something that I haven't done in years. I don't know if I have time for all this. False lashes, but these are individuals. They're not a full strip. So it looks like a short row and a medium row. I'm gonna take the mediums, dip them in the glue. Oh wait, I should have put mascara on. Wow, I haven't done this in so long. While I'm waiting for that glue to get tacky, because you don't want to go straight in with wet lash glue, I'm gonna do a light coat of mascara. Alright. Okay. Here's how the eyes look. I did 3 of the medium lengths and 2 of the shorter ones. I didn't bring them all the way in because I didn't really care to, so. I'm just keeping my hair natural tonight because I really just don't have time to do anything to it, and I don't want to put heat on it, so I brushed it out, and I'm probably just gonna keep it to the side like this. Okay, changed my mind for a side combing, and I threw on this long tunic sweater because it's 50 degrees outside. I will leave on the screen all of the brands for my shoes, dress, tunic, all of that. You already know jewelry is Ana Luisa. Don't forget to go check them out. All their information is down below. This is Typology's lip oil in the shade Plum Purple. God, I'm so glad I went for this makeup and not what I usually do. We're waiting for the Uber, so I'm gonna try to get a full body.